like a lot of jewelry here.
Well, we were going for our anniversary, July the 10th, and then it was my birthday.
Precious gemstones.
And I did.
Tanzanite. Aquamarine.
It was on Sunday, but we were on Saturday.
See now, guys, when I used to make jewelry, handmade jewelry, this is where I'd get all my strands of beads and gemstones from. I don't make too much handmade jewelry anymore. I mean, this would be how I would buy my stuff. What is that blue stone? What is it called? Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Is it Lamar? So for anybody that's interested in making jewelry, this is pretty much a jeweler's paradise. Oh look, she brought her little doggy with her. Hey, cutie pie. So precious. Yeah, this is all pretty much precious stones. Like diamonds and emeralds and rubies and stuff like that. I guarantee you it's not wholesale. Oh, there's another little baby. Oh, I love dogs. Look at him. It's so cute. Oh, precious gemstones. Hello. Hi.
Changed it.
Tammy, this is the precious gemstone cut.
Oh, yeah, more like yeah, yeah, more like yeah.
Look at these. Some fluorite. Steelopite? I've never heard of that one. This one right here. Davidson County, North Carolina. I've never heard of that one either. It's from India. Wow, so many gemstones. Christian stone, I've heard of that. How neat that is. You know what kyanite is. So far. It's a pretty hill, ain't it? Oh, do not touch, sorry. I can't read.
Bye. See you later.
Do not touch, and I was touching them. Calcite, malachite. Forgot where they're from too. That's cool. I'm bad for touching stuff that I ain't supposed to touch. Some nice little geodes. There's carbon silica. I got a piece of that at home. I've got some of that at home right there. This stone right here. I don't know if I showed it to you guys or not. If not, I'll have to do a video on that. There's rose quartz. Ruby and fuchsite. Fuchsite. You know what? I haven't seen any fluorite.
It's getting heavier and the shows get longer.
Celestite. Lapidolite back there in the back. Carnelian. Pink tourmaline. Tiger's eye. You know, it's Himalayan crystal. I tell you what, it's hard to find. Look, moonstone. That's what I was just getting ready to say. It's hard to find some loose moonstone, but I did get me a piece from the last gem show. Moonstone is mostly in jewelry. As you can see, I've got mine on rainbow moonstone, but it's hard to find loose moonstone. But I did get a piece. That'll be in the second video. Oh, so that's bubble quartz. That's what I was looking at earlier over there at the other gem show. I was like, what is that? I've never seen that before. There I go touching again. But that's bubble quartz.
She said it's 40.
You don't see no loose rainbow moonstone. It's mostly in jewelry. I don't know why. I don't. Might have to do a search on that. I got one little small, like cabochon piece. She might have some rainbow moonstone. It's kyanite. killing me. Gotta change shoulders.
Each? Oh, per pair.
Oh, there is my boo. I gotta have a pair. I gotta have it. Gotta have these. I had a pair like that, but they were smaller. The earrings. I wish they wasn't that big. I've got to have a pair like this. I think this is these wood. Is that wood?
Oh, yeah.
And that's bone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the black one is from
Is bone? Okay.
this one.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. Because I had a smaller pair like this in an S, like, you know, for my name, Sherry. I lost them. I gotta have a pair of these. Yes, I have found something that I cannot live without, y'all. I've got to have me a pair of those. They are cool. I'd like to have the wood if they had it in the S, but they don't. Look, they got it in the eagle. Shit. Let's see. Well, they got that, but I still like these. How much are these? Look at the owl. That's totally neat. She's got some more down there too. Let me go look first. Let's go down. Yep. Thought I was gonna get to walk out of here without getting anything. Oh, I guess those you just put in your ear, but my ears are not that big and I ain't about to stretch them. Oh, there's the wolf. I love wolves. I am a wolf freak.
I know.
Here's some more in the wood. She had the big S in the wood. She got the owl. Snake. 30% off. Look at that. Hummingbird. Go around here and look. Oh, look at these. Oh, those are so neat. It's only $7.
I know.
This right here.
Well, and it's
That's what I was looking at.
my class.
Oh, those are neat. Those are neat. Let me see what that is. I didn't put on my glasses.
Well, I mean, they could put a hole between the eye and the like right.
Let me look at these right quick. See if I see a pair of S's.
Protection against you.
I said if I ever seen a pair like the kind I had before, I was going to get them. And there they are. And I'm getting them. So, ooh, I might be having. Alright, I'm going to pause this. Buy this pair. Gotta have them. Cost to have them. It's green moss agate. I always wanted a piece of that. But thank you. Thank you. So I did see something I had to have. We can find some loose. Oh, there is some loose rainbow gems. I mean, rainbow moonstone.
Oh, did you see Belle? Yeah, I saw stuff over there.
It ain't the kind I got.
Okay.
Doesn't look.
So the only thing we're gonna have is we'll have this one, and then I'll buy this and this and this.
It's $3 per
Darling,
gram.
I'm gonna buy
It's
this
from India.
and this.
Keep looking.
I don't know if I need this because
Might have to come back.
if I'm gonna put this on this, we don't need this. We don't need to have this. A bracelet would be
You have it. Oh, you got moonstone too, don't you?
We do. They're all the cabs are half of whatever they're marked on the back.
Oh, okay. Half of what they're marked on the back. Understand? That's why I only got one piece over at the. That is expensive. They are so beautiful. It's just so expensive. Wow. Let's see. What did I pay for that? My one little piece over there. I got a piece about like that. I guess I should have bought more at the wholesale place. But Rainbow Moonstone seems to be very expensive. I mean, really expensive. I can't remember. Y'all gonna see everything I bought. I can't remember where I bought one of these fairy stones. I think I did. I ain't even unpacked it yet. Madagascar Carnelian. There I go touching stuff again.
Hey, look. Nice.
I wonder what kind of turquoise that is. Somewhere. So many places you can get turquoise. Hey guys, I'll have to think about that moonstone. No, I don't.
So the Rockhounds went
I'll
and
have to
tried to
think
get
about
it
it.
before they filled the pit back in.
So we got our amethyst and a tourmaline. Put on my glasses so I can see some of this. There's calcite, hematite on quartz. Or barite on fluoride. Limonite. Okay. Face got anything so this turquoise. Oh, okay, he's got some. This is kind of like kind I got from the other place. I think I got a piece about that size. And so when I asked him how much this is, so I know I can get it, you know, cheaper. Okay, here's some smaller pieces. This is Rainbow Moonstone, $1 per carat. Some people sell it by the carat. They sell it by the grams. I'd love to have a big old chunk of it.
Yeah, they will.
But I guess these are good for if you're going to make jewelry and stuff. You can set those in it. But I did give me a piece, something like that, from the other place.
You can take that stone, it might work. Oh, you're the most
Sapphires. Rondolite garnet. That's my birthstone. I'd like to have me a big chunk of that too. Ooh, somebody's underarms is about to take me down. Okay guys, let's go around here, look, and then I'm gonna head on home. Tristan, my baby. Lamar, that's what I thought that was, that blue stone Lamar. I don't have any of that. I'd like to have some. We know that's coral.
I was going to go back and see if we can see the ring. Did you see the lady with the little
Citrine. There's some big chunks of moonstone made in a jewelry. That's what they buy in the cabochon. I wonder what moonstone looks like in the natural. I never even looked, trying to find out what moonstone looks like in the natural. I hope people don't think I'm fucking crazy, walking around talking to myself, because I'm talking to you guys, but these are, everything's half price. You can find some bargains like that for stuff. I got it half price like that. I love that rainbow colors. Different precious stones.
We in this life together.
Smoky quartz. More moonstone.
If I can help you with anything, just let me know.
Thank you.
Is that yours?
People want to buy out here.
It's alright. I'm not crazy, really. I'm just doing a video. 14 karat gold, and the precious stones. Okay, guys, let's look at some jumbo tumbled stones. Now that's some big chunks right there, buddy. Clear gold stone. Look, if you touch this rock, I would throw your wallet to the polar bear exit. But I don't want you touching your. Please do not touch. Do not touch nothing. Look, please keep hands away from shell. Everybody just can't want to feel and touch. It's hard not to when you got so many gemstones right in front of you. It's hard not to want to touch. Please do not touch bismuth. I've seen a lot of that at the other show. That pyrite, it looks like gold. Let's go through a few more and then I can get out of here. Rhodocite, calcite, sulfur. These are desert rose, but I hate them to reach in there and move the stone. Let's see what the first name is. I don't know what it is.
Sad. So sad.
So neat. Oh, that is key right there. I'm not touching it, I'm just pointing to it. Or piment. If I'm pronouncing that right or not. Ooh, look at that. Specular hematite. That is freaking neat. Silicon carbonate or carbide. Silicon carbide, I got some of that at home. I'll have to do a video on that. Look, nickel man-made. I ain't touching, just pointing. These are some of those, what they call massage ones. There's some amber. There's appetite. Ain't got none of that either. $3. There's your little cat-sized eggs. Got that healing stones. Opalite eggs, Brazilian agate. I got a lot of those slabs. I use these slabs like this, the bigger slabs that I have at home. I use them for setting my candles on, burning those. Of course, y'all better be stocking up on that gold. Oh, look, snake skin agate. Ain't that something? Let's run to the site. I did a video on that. Look at this. Shiva Cat's Eye Madagascar. I ain't supposed to be touching, but just had to look at that. There's some petrified wood. This ruin in the carnelian. I got me 2 sets of those at the other show. Of course, I got the snowflake obsidian. There's some moonstone, but that's from Pakistan. That's interesting there. Topaz. Oh, there is some Apache tears. I want me some of those. 50 cents a piece, I guess. Wish they had some bigger pieces. That's Superior. And then you got Apache Tears Tumble Polish. I think. Do I want any nose is wanting to run since I got my head pointed down. I hate that. I think I'm gonna keep me. See those Apache tears. There's tiger's eyes. I never had any, and I've never been able to find any. So I think, let's see, 50 cents a piece. Let me try to pick out the biggest pieces. 50 cents. These things are small, but I've never had any. Or do I want to go with Mr. Tumbled? Does it really matter? Get 2 for $1. Ugh. That's a big old piece. And 2 for $1, I'm gonna get a big old piece. These are 50 cents. I'm gonna get 2 of these, but if I'm gonna get a big piece, it's gonna, 50 cents a piece, I'm getting a big old piece. That was, so that's $2 right there. Oh my. Walk over here and pay her. I have $2 and I have 5 only. walking under and paid him. Ah, my nose.
Holy cow. They do not. There is no wholesale shop.
Right?
Yep. So
$2.
$2. Yeah.
Yep.
$3. Rocks.
Rocks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see what I want to do. See those? What is I used to sell those things like that in the box, in the glass thing. Spiders and all kind of stuff. Keychains. Fat lighter. Anybody know what fat lighter is? Well, let me tell you what fat lighter is here in the South. It's something you start a fire with. I started many a fire with fat lighter. That's what they call it. What the legend says about it. The inner spirit long trapped inside the tree has now been released to bring you good fortune and ward off evil. And you knew one kind of handcraft work, art, and treasured in Georgia. Hand carved tree spirit in fat tire. Southern yellow and white pine. History of the wood spirit. Damn, I ain't even showing y'all, am I? Wood spirit carving has been part of the European folklore for centuries. The tradition dates back to the Germans who carved faces in the trees of the Black Forest to mark their boundaries. After immigrating to America, they continued to practice furniture making and other handcrafts. The tree spirit faces are supposed to bring you good luck and ward off evil. Those wood spirits are meticulous, carved from pine knots of ancient yellow and Virginia pine. The knot is the heartwood of a tree that is left after everything else has rotted away. It's commonly referred to in the South as fat lighter. Just like I said, y'all don't know what fat lighter is. I'm about to tell you. Wood is more commonly split into small strips to start a fire or kindling. Because it's concentrated resin due to the hardness and heavy mineralization of the tree ores. These carvings could easily last for 100 years old. At least that person. So yeah, want to start a fire? Get you some fat lighter. Oh, yeah, I love that. Oh, look at these. Ain't that neat? Just some good artwork. Good artwork. Okay. Keep saying I'm leaving, but I keep looking.
Well, I felt better at Tucson because I was at 22nd Street showing him putting the bathroom in. Somehow I forgot to go back. And I'd seen an awful lot of stuff in Army with this comic stuff. But the puffball is to die for. Okay, I sit on Facebook and I get to see all the stuff that I ought to look for. My budget is getting. Those are lovely.
Oops, sorry.
Yes. You've always do that. Well, I was digging. I didn't work either.
Yeah, definitely. I took it to the gold shop at Prince Sarah. So I don't know. I'll definitely bring it. I'm Ashley. By the way.
Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna end on this.
I don't think there is one in here.
A storyline. I am in the Mineral City. What they call the Mineral City here in North Carolina. Spruce Pine. The story begins before recorded time when the Native Americans are believed to have searched for gold here in the mid-1500s. Around 1744, legend is that Cherokee Indians mined for semi-weathered feldspar and kaolin from the spruce pine pigmetes. Oxen-drawn sleds delivered the minerals to the coast where it was loaded on ships bound for England. In England, it was used for an ingredient for a patent English ceramic ware, also known as Wedgwood. I'll show you some of the pictures. Perhaps the oldest mine in Spruce Pine District is the Sinkhole Mine. For this mine was being worked by Cherokee Indians when early settlers first came to the mountains. During the mid-1800s, the Sinkhole Mine was mined for mica, which is very, popular up here, or on a large scale for windows and stoves. This led to the information of the Pioneer Mining Company, Heap and Clap. They mined the sinkhole with great success, with shafts eventually expanded to between 200 and 300 feet. Sinkholes were worked until the mid-1600s. There's a lot of mining places here in Spruce Pine. I have yet to actually go visit one, but I plan to. So let's go up here. 1903. See what it looked like. Even though there were commercial use for feldspar in the 19th century, the industry did not excel until about 1911. And the North Carolina Feldspar Corporation and the Feldspar Milling Company built plants in Micaville. There is a Micaville up here. Chestnut Flat Mine was first mined in about 1913. Many farmers put down their hoe and plow and picked up the shovel and hammers to become professional miners. Chestnut Flat Mine was worked by many men in the early 1900s. Earl Duncan and Charlie Stamey mined Chestnut Flat until early 1950s, at which the facility became unsafe. So right there is a picture of Chestnut Flat Mine, 1930. The 200-inch mirror in the Mount Palomar telescope, the largest instrument in the world, was fashioned from quartz from the Chestnut Flat Mine. It took 2 crews at the Corning Glass Works in New York 6 hours to pour the 42,000 pounds of molten glass used in the mirror, which was then heated for 2 months and cooled for 8 months before it was shipped across the country to the California Observatory. The first commercial load of feldspar was shipped from Penland Station in 1912. And I did a video about Penland Post Office. It's in my videos if you want to go back and look at it. And how historic it is. On August 13, 1936, salmon being battle. On August 13, 1936. Binlock. Let me go up here because I don't know when it cut off. First commercial load of feldspar was shipped from Penland Station in 1912. Now I did a video on Penland post office, and it's historic. Historic information. Go back and look at my videos. On August 13, 1936, Salmon Bladalock paid $1 to Tennessee Mineral Company of New York for the rights to operate the Deer Park No. 5 mine for a year. Now ain't that some shit? The Tennessee Mineral Products Company agreed to purchase the feldspar mined by the Badalocks at Deer Park No. 5 with the agreement that this feldspar was not to be sold anywhere else. The company paid the Badalocks $3.25 per gross ton of 2,240 pounds on the dump at the mine for a feldspar purchase from the mine. Look, that's the original copy of the contract. Alright, so I'm going to end on that. Hey guys, so the second part of the video will be me showing you everything that I have bought at these gym shows. I tell you, it's hot as you know what out here. I gotta get home to Tristan, and I gotta stop and get some peanuts for the squirrels. My little squirrels are out of peanuts, so I gotta go get some peanuts, and then I'm heading home to my baby where Tristan is home. She's probably waiting on Mama. I hope y'all gonna enjoy all this.